Libra, welcome to your reading. Goodness, it's good to be back. So we are going to talk about new love today. We are going to take a look at who's coming forward, their personality, how you meet, how the relationship will be, some timing. And if you're interested in diving a little deeper into this, there is a new love private reading, which is a new reading. It's really recent. A recent add to my collection of private readings, so the link is going to be down below if you're interested in that. And don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. So let's start over here with some little papers with some traits. Take as many resonate and feel right to you. Okay, so we do have outgoing here. They could be very outgoing. We also have this fire energy, which seems important. So they could be a fire sign here. But I do feel like they're like the life of the party. I feel like they are very light. I feel like they are very like whenever they have a very positive energy. That is what I get. It's like whenever they get into a room, I feel like people automatically feel their energy. You know, I feel like people really connect with them very easily. And it's easy to talk to them. I feel like they are a great listener as well. And that's why I feel like people are so attracted to them. Not only because they listen, but also because I feel like they are admired by their energy, by their mindset. And they're always like eager to know what they're thinking, eager to know their opinions and everything. I feel like people usually look up to them. They could be in a place of power, let's call it, in a high position. So they could be like a business owner. They could maybe something as simple as like they are really admired by their employees or by their team. You know, if they lead a team, maybe they're admired by their team or something like that. We do also have here mechanic. I'm also hearing nephews. So they may have some nephews that really admire this person. I feel like their relationship is really good, like it's really deep, you know. I feel like they love their nephews and they're really important people to them. And with this mechanic, they don't have to be a mechanic here, but I do feel like they like to know how things work, you know. And that's why I feel like people are so drawn to this person, and people are so like they really want to know what they think. It's because I feel like they are really wise and they have learned a lot and they read a lot, I feel. Not necessarily like fiction. I actually feel like they read more books around like how things work and maybe more around like self-development and everything. But they're really fascinated by it, by those type of things. But, ooh, come here. Let's see. Honesty and loyalty. I do feel like family is quite important. And that is something that they want. That is something that they want to build. And I feel like they are committed, oriented person. You know, I don't think that they are just in relationships just for fun. Oh my God, the papers are going crazy. But I guess the spirituality and philosophy wants to come out, which kind of matches that thing of that I was saying before of the books. But it's like they may admire people, they may be very physically attracted to people, but that doesn't mean that they're just going to get into a relationship with them or just like have casual encounters with people. I actually feel like they're really not that type of person. And because I really feel like whenever they are dating someone, whenever they get to know someone, it's like it's with the prospect of at least we'll be friends. You know, I mean, if you turn out to hate each other, sure. But it's like, if I am talking to you, if I'm getting to know you, it's because I want to be at least your friend, you know? But it's like, I want to see if I can get into a relationship with you, if I can get into a commitment with you, if we can get married eventually and build a family, you know? I really feel like this person is very family oriented and they want something really, really long term and serious. Oh, look at that. So they could be another Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That is interesting. So let's see here. What else do we have? Ooh. All right. So we do have, these seems like too many, but we do have children. So again, there's that thing of like wanting to build a family, and that thing of like the nephews. I really feel like younger people really admire them. And I also feel like they're going to be that type of parent that I wouldn't even say like that type of parent. I would even say that they're the type of person that they're going to be like the wise grandma or the wise grandpa, you know, the person that everyone is going to look up to and everyone is going to search for their advice. I feel like people already do that, especially with friends and everything, but I really feel like they are really wise, and people, at least people see them that way. We also have light hair here. We have independent, and these are too many, but long conversations. Yeah, long conversations wanted to come out, and we also have confident. Okay, well, let's take them. Why not? Past wounds, Architect, Sagittarius, and Aries. So there are another signs for you, but past wounds here, I feel like they actually don't really like to talk too much about themselves and about their past, but I do feel like they have learned a lot from their past, and I feel like you can have really interesting conversations with this person. I feel like they're very independent. They don't like to rely on other people. That is something that I feel like they have learned. So we're going to see how they are in terms of love, but they could be a little bit not blocked, because again, I feel like this person wants a commitment, but they could be number one, afraid of getting into bad habits again and connecting with someone that may be a little bit codependent and doesn't allow them to have their space and to kind of connect with themselves, you know, to have that me time. But I do feel like they want love. Yeah, look at that, Queen of Cups. I love this. Really feel like this person is a hopeless romantic. I feel like they're really sweet and kind. I do feel like they are the type of person that it's not a lot about like grand gestures. I feel like they really like to give little things. So it could be something as simple as like cooking your favorite food, or just I don't know, they were on their way to home and they thought of you and they just went to grab a little flower or grab some nuggets, you know, something like that. I feel like it's really about the little things, I feel, for this person, not a lot about like buying huge ass gifts and stuff. We do also have here the King of Swords. I feel like they are very ambitious when it comes to their career, especially. And it's like all they want is to it's not really that all they want is to like achieve more and more and more, but it's like I feel like they have very specific goals, and all they want, it's to fill that bucket list, you know, especially when it comes to career, I feel. Because I feel like they may be actually a more like in-home person, even though they're very outgoing and everything. But I feel like they're more of like in at home, staying at home kind of person. And when it comes to like partnerships and everything, and when it comes to career, I feel like they're really out there. You know, they're really like, I know what I want and I'm gonna get it. You know, I do feel like they try to keep their distance, especially because like it's interesting that we have here like 3 birds, and I'm seeing that like has the 3 of swords kind of thing. So it's that thing. In the beginning, they may be a little bit cold or a little bit more closed off when it comes to getting to know people in a romantic level, even though they want to, because of their pain, because of their past hurt and past wounds. I feel like sometimes they kind of create a little bit of space just to make sure I don't get attached too easily, you know, or too fast, because I do feel like they do very easily get attached to people. And so because they know that, they're like, okay, let's just be sure and create some distance here, right? Because we also have the 2 cups, love. This person is all love. Knight of Cups here as well. So they do really wear their heart on their sleeve. Oh my God, my voice. And they may even get a little bit like choked up when it comes to love, because I really feel like they're just like, man, I just want you. Even like with the 7 of Cups, it's like there's so much passion there. There's just like, okay, screw the world. Let's just be together, you know? And I definitely feel like I feel like they have fallen in love for a lot of wrong people, with a lot of wrong people. And I feel like in the past, especially with this Queen of Cups, there's like a little bit of a reflection there, a little bit of a mirror. It's almost like this person would, in the past, I feel like that thing of the codependency, and they're very independent now. I feel like before they were very codependent, and they would try to like please others, and they would never show themselves, their true self, to that other person. because they were always trying to please their interest, their love interest. And so that's why I feel like now they, instead of starting with the Queen of Cups, I feel like they start with the King of Cups. And like, we'll see. Then we'll see. But it's like, this person, I do feel like they fall in love very, very easily. And whenever they're in, you know? And it's like, if I fall in love with you, I fall in love deeply. And we have more Cups energy here with the Six of Cups, pleasure. I do feel like this person really likes to have fun. And I feel like they are quite adventurous, actually. When it comes to like partnerships, relationships, love, I feel like they really like to like go on little trips or even just like pamper yourselves with like a spa day, or just going to the hotel, you know, to a hotel and just spend the night there, you know, just to have breakfast in bed or something. And I mean, you can have that at home, but it's just like that little experience of like, let's explore, you know, let's have fun. Let's do something different today. Let's just explore. And I also feel like that is, I was actually going to say that could be the same thing for like in bedroom affairs, but I actually don't think so. I feel like this person is very like, they like it very soft and very romantic, I would say. Because like these dudes, they're just like, oh my God, I love you. You know, these dudes are just like, oh, don't leave me. But I definitely feel like they're really sweet and kind and caring, which I feel like you deserve. So this is beautiful. So let's see here how the relationship will be. I love this. Look at that. We have the Empress. I really feel like this person is going to treat you how you deserve. I really feel like it, because I feel like maybe in the past, especially with this Death card here, it's like maybe in the past this didn't happen. You know, maybe in the past people would treat you very, very cold. People would treat you like, I don't know, maybe your past partners would treat you like they were doing you a favor, you know? And they would not see you as this Empress that you are, you know? It doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. It's just like, I feel like they're really going to treat you how you truly deserve. I feel like they're going to give you the love. I feel like they're going to really support you in your dreams, support you in the things that you want to accomplish, choices, knowledge, and illumination. I even feel like if you have like something that you want to build, if you have like a career idea, or even just like hobbies, you know, side hustles, even if it's just like little things, I feel like this person would be the type of person that would like Google everything you need to know about that particular thing. You know, if you want to buy something, they would go, this is reminding me of my uncle, is whenever my cousin wants to buy something, my uncle is like, oh, but have you checked on that particular site? Like, maybe you should check a little bit better, you know? And I feel like it's going to be, this person is a little bit like my uncle in that way. It's like, I really feel like they want to make sure that you are safe. They want to make sure that you have all the options. And they want to make sure that you have the best. So they may even, whenever you're wondering of buying something, they may even do all the research for you. They may go on YouTube and look for reviews and look for comparisons. They may go, for example, if you want to build something, a DIY or something, they may not help you with the physical side of stuff, but they may actually help you with ideas, with inspiration, and have you thought about doing this way? And they may actually, like, through the process, take a look at stuff and be like, oh, that actually looks really nice. And what about if you do this way, you know? I feel like they're not going to be like they're doing the work for you, but they're going to support you and inspire you and help you in any way that they can. And I even feel like you would do the same for them, you know? Pay attention to the red flags here. And let's get one more around that. But I definitely feel like there's this thing of like, you're going to treat each other as you truly deserve. However, this is what the pay attention to the red flags is about. Love yourself first. There's that thing of the codependency, because I feel like maybe you do too, take that if it resonates. we're attached to codependent people. Maybe you are a little bit codependent, or you were, and I feel like you both may have a little bit of fear. I feel like especially this person has a little bit of fear of turning codependent again, and they don't want that. And I feel like that is definitely one of the things here that the universe is kind of giving you a heads up. It's like, be sure that you're giving yourselves individually the space for you to have some me time, okay? For you to have some distance, and for you to really love yourselves, okay? You don't have to love yourself before you love someone else. You just have to love yourself enough to know your worth, okay? So you don't settle for toxic relationships. And I would even say that this person is going to teach you how to love yourself. You are going to teach them how to love themselves a little bit better. And I feel like there's just going to be this openness to one another. I do feel like because it's such an intense emotional connection, I feel like sometimes you may dive into like getting a little bit too emotionally attached, and forget about yourselves individually. So yeah, especially with that Empress, it's like, don't forget to take care of yourself. But I do feel like this person is going to be like the thing. This relationship is going to be the thing. Super, super beautiful. So let's take a look here on how you'll meet. We have the Six of Wands. Ooh, come here. Six of Pentacles, lots of six. And I think of this person being a bookworm. Maybe you are too, because we do have a little book there. So you may actually meet on a library or like a bookstore, something like that. Maybe you're just like randomly going at a shop that sells like a bunch of things, including books, and on the book section, you're going through the same book or something like that. That would be really beautiful, really sweet if it did happen. But let's see here. I'm also hearing that you may meet in school specifically. I'm not getting work for some reason, but like in school, that's interesting. So, I mean, take that if it resonates. I feel like it's very specific. But, oh yeah, and with the book. I was saying that because of the Six of Wands, actually, not because of the book. But that actually makes sense with the studies there. So maybe it is. And maybe if it's not like school, maybe it's like a workshop, or it's like some sort of class that you may take, some sort of, I don't know, just something to expand your knowledge in something. You may actually be on the same master class and the same workshop or something like that, and you actually meet there. With the Queen of Cups, I do feel like there's going to be this immediate like recognition of each other, of like there's something there, that person is really cute. It could start as simple as that, but I really feel like there's that thing of like, this person is really cute, I really like them, they're really interesting. We also have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So, especially with that Queen of Wands, there's clearly that thing of like, you're cute, So I feel like you're going to be physically attracted straight away. I do feel like, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like there's something here around like money. So I don't feel like it's about career, but it could be like a preparation for your career. So, take that how it resonates for your current situation. But I definitely feel like there's something here about like, maybe even some sort of award. Maybe you're receiving some sort of award or something like that, and you actually meet there. But I definitely feel like, or if you are working, something like that, it could actually be like on like some sort of business event. Because again, I don't think that there's like making money involved. It's just like related to that, it's weird. But there's something like around work or school, there's something around work not related with money, so not related to like physical work, but definitely something here about like learning or school here. And I definitely feel like there's going to be this immediate recognition towards each other, that there's something there for you to explore together. Okay, so again, if you're interested in diving a little deeper into this, there's going to be a link below for a prayer reading. And let's put some time in here to finish this up. Ooh. What is some timing here for my Libras? All right, so we do have, oh, it is soon. Look at that, in a couple of weeks. Goddamn. Within a month. So certainly by the end of February. And we have spring. Wow. So for some of you, it may take a little bit longer. It may be at the beginning of spring. But I actually feel like spring is when things may actually develop here. Because it's like this person, they're going to try their best to be a little bit cold. I don't think that they're going to be like cold, but it's like they're going to try their best to be a little bit emotionally attached so they don't fall in love too quickly. Yeah, not happening. And so I feel like the same could happen to you. And I actually feel like you could get into a committed relationship pretty fast. So it's like you meet in a couple of weeks within this month, within February, and then in the beginning of spring, you're already like official. You know, there's something like that. It's just like, you know, I like you, you like me, let's just do it, you know? So that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonated. I hope you're excited. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. And I think that's it. So I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.